Hey man, can you hear me? Can't hear you, Scott. I think you're on mute or your microphone's not on. I don't know why I joined.
You caught me, man. It's microphone is off.
How you doing, man?
Good. The other one, your second Ryan was muted. I don't know what's going on there.
Look, man, life's hard. I don't know where that tab went. I'm trying to find it, but it's definitely not connected.
It's all
Doesn't
right.
matter.
You want me
I
to kick
promise
it?
it's me. It's not a spy. Don't worry.
I'll just kick him off. Boom.
Yeah, kick him out. How's your
Boom.
vacation, man? How was the
Oh, it was
Bahamas?
great. It was great. Absolutely wonderful. You
Your
can see
wife
I'm a
enjoyed
little
it?
I'm a little tanner.
Dude, you're orange, man. You,
Yeah.
you got you got the Trump tan on.
Hey,
Just
let me tell you,
joking.
it's the best tan ever. Nobody tans like I do. The best tan.
That's amazing.
People that don't have tans like this are low IQ.
I was going crazy thinking out here. When did you get
Yeah.
back?
I got back last Monday.
Oh, okay,
So we
good.
stayed an extra day down in Fort Lauderdale and then flew in on a Monday and then I had to
Yeah,
go to work. But yeah, it's been good. How's your
that's good.
project?
We've had some changes. Uh, Let me show you my screen just in case someone
Okay.
else joins and then hijacks me. Well, of course, it's gonna try and tell me to restart. Hold on. Let me just because this is a different computer that I'm used to. It doesn't have.
You're back again. And you're muted.
Yeah, so sorry, had to restart my browser so I could share my screen.
All right, let me kick your other
Big.
personality off. All right, where are you? You there?
He kicked the wrong guy.
No way. Ah,
Nah, don't worry, it's fine. We're good.
all right.
All right, here we are. All right, can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right, now we have some developments. Turns out I can't install the equipment in this spot here because it's too narrow and the heat pump, the smallest heat pump I could find was 30 inches wide, which
Mm,
puts me into the setback. I can encroach onto maximum 3 feet. So basically, I have to have an extra foot there to make it work. So, with that being said, I have moved the equipment here instead and pushed this boundary from the property line 6 feet. So, I gain an extra foot compared to this side yard here. See the difference? The
yeah.
reason I'm putting it there is now we've discovered what a weeping wall is.
Mm.
And a weeping wall is going to go here. Do you know what a weeping wall is?
Yeah, it just kind of spills over the top and drags you down the front.
Yeah, let me show. Yeah, basically, this is.
Kind of neat. Good way to hide the equipment.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking because I have no other options. My problem is I can't put it on this. I can put it on this left side, but then I lose a lot of land.
Mm-hmm.
This is the entrance of the yard, basically, so the egress.
Mm-hmm.
And if I put it here, I lose a lot of space. So I'm trying to, you know, consolidate it all in kind of one place. But I'll send you a link of what a weeping pool wall. Uh, I'll send you this link in chat
Okay.
because I don't want to play it. But basically, what we're trying to go for is something like this.
Yeah.
Well, see that there's like these green tiles. When the water hits it, it turns turbulent, and turbulent water turns white. And white water refracts.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Yeah,
explaining light,
that's pretty cool.
something
I
like
see
that.
that.
Yeah,
What's
so
that?
it's going to be about 6 foot tall, which is
Hmm.
the building department regulation, and about seven, like the perimeter. That perimeter of the pool is about 17 feet, and it's going to be 17 feet long, and that's going to pretty much cover the whole pool equipment setup. So that is the biggest change to the design. I did speak to Mike about a false edge, but he said that I need to have at least one normal edge in order to put um, the skimmer. Otherwise, I have this other option of a skimmer that I can put on that weeping wall side, but I wouldn't be able to empty it without going to the pool, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to make it too difficult. You sold me on the idea of the false edge, so I'm going to blame you for that whole
Uh,
debacle. So the two blue lines here is a false edge.
okay.
This one and that one, as you can see, is
Okay.
the steel color, and the standard coping edge is going to be this red. So it's going to match pretty much against the opposite side of that weeping wall, which is going to be also a non-false edge.
And then
Does
your
that make sense?
skimmer's gonna go somewhere.
I'm thinking the skim is somewhere here. Can I put
Yeah.
skimmers on steps, or is that not a
Well,
good idea?
you could. It would just be a little. I've never seen it done.
Hmm.
I don't know why you couldn't.
Because
Um,
it's skimming the top anyway, right? It's not like it's
yeah, yeah. It's only like 3 inches in the water. And Javier, if you don't know, you're muted. If you want to chime in. Um,
No, I don't mute it. We're good.
yeah, you're fine.
Just listening in.
Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing?
I mean, we got the usual bunch here, so we're used to each other, right? But yeah, I think it would be if I were you, I would put it in the middle there somewhere. I mean, there's no better place. You are you putting stone on your deck?
That's a whole nother conversation that I haven't encountered yet. We really
Okay.
like a composite deck, but we're toying with the idea of wood finished tile.
Hmm.
So it's one of those things. We haven't gotten that far because I'm trying to get this layout kind of squared away first, and then
Okay.
you know, arguments with the wife about finishes soon, coming soon. It's like the sequel.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but
Well,
yeah,
the
I mean,
nice thing is
Mhm.
to the point, either you do composite tile, composite deck,
yeah,
or stone. They have these kits that you can basically make your skimmer box
flush.
flush, and it'll look just like part of the deck.
Yeah, you don't have this blaringly obvious oval just sticking out.
Yeah, plastic box on the top.
Yeah. I mean, the other option that Mike gave me is if you put a full drain system and make the whole thing a false edge, but that's 450 a square foot compared to $30 a square foot, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Um,
because you're effectively making
infinity edge pool at that point, which
all
is
the
not.
way around, and then
It's not
somewhere
worth.
there's a skimmer in the back hidden.
Yeah, it's not worth it for me because I don't have it in elevation. My ground is pretty flat. It makes sense if you have a huge kind of drop off somewhere and
Yeah.
elevate that up. And that's not the look I'm looking for. I think the look I'm looking for is exactly what I showed you last time, where it looks like a. I've learned a lot about edges since you went to the Bahamas, Scott. I've heard infinity. Have you heard of a knife edge? A knife edge is
Yeah.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
but also very, very, very expensive, and I don't want
Yeah.
to introduce any more additional costs since we haven't even picked out the tiling and stuff. But yeah, basically a false edge on those two teal lines, a standard coping edge on this red line, a weeping wall on that red line. We're moving the spa on this side. Basically, the steps to entry are that way. We forget the
Oh,
deposit.
so you're removing the spa right here in front of the sliding doors?
Yes, I'm gonna do that. Exactly what you said the first time I met you. That was the best idea I've ever had. I regretted not doing it in the first place, but then I staked out my backyard, and
Uh-huh.
it makes total sense, especially if it's only 18 inches from the ground anyway.
So this blue box perimeter isn't going to be raised up.
It is 18 inches.
Oh, that's your spa.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a spa. The dark
Okay.
blue is a spa. The
Yeah.
purple. I'm doing color codes here because I fucked up last time and didn't make it very clear. So I'm trying to make it as clear as possible. The
Yeah.
purple is a Baja shelf.
The blue is the spa.
Dark blue is the spa. The teal is the edges,
Yeah.
and the laminars. And the red is pretty much, borders and the weeping wall.
And then the black, like a bench on the weeping wall is what you have on the deep end.
I think it's gonna be, just I don't know how. Would you call it It's not a step because you're not stepping into it, but basically somewhere to sit on the deep end.
Yeah, we just call them benches or climb outs.
Yeah, I can. Technically, you can't climb out from that way because there's gonna be a 6-foot wall where that red line is, right?
You can climb out at the top, or you can climb out into the
yeah.
I think from an insurance standpoint, you have a climb out. Somebody can get out.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I can call that a climb out.
yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, it looks good.
I
The
think
only concern I have is the
Mhm.
skimmer box.
Yeah, the skimmer box going somewhere in the center here. I messaged Mike about it, and I've got a call scheduled with him too because I don't know. That's the hard thing, right? Like, do you define the skimmer box now? Do you do it after engineering or before engineering, or do you do it?
Well, they'll put it on the engineering drawing, and then you can always move it.
Got you. Yeah.
And then you're gonna have an autofill.
Yeah, I haven't even thought that far ahead, but I'm lazy and I want everything to be as automatic as possible. So yes.
Yeah, so the autofill could go right next to it.
Okay.
And then it could go piped all the way to the first step, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, two steps should be enough here, right?
What's that?
2 steps in should be enough here, right?
2 or 3. I mean,
okay.
It's going down to 3.5. Usually that's 3.
Okay. I can put 3.
Yeah, your first step in will be the most shallow.
Yeah, almost the same height as the Baja shelf.
Oh, exactly. And then your second and third steps will be bigger. And you won't notice it because you're buoyant at that point.
Yeah, because you're already inside. That makes sense.
But typically it's three steps.
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
And then are you having your zero edges overflowing on both sides? Is that and then 3 sides rather?
4 sides.
All 4 sides. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All 4, man. I do have a question about that. I see everybody putting this zero perimeter spa, and they're always using those little ass tiles. You know, the glass tiles.
Yeah.
Is that because of trend, or is there a reason why people aren't using large format tiles there?
They just like it.
I see.
The larger tiles are actually easier for the installer.
Exactly, because it's like a countertop in a kitchen. You can kind of
Correct.
just to the pieces and move on.
The little ones, you're going to end up. I have little ones on my zero edge, and it's.
You can see.
I had to polish the glass tile down to get it to actually be zero edge.
Oh, damn.
Because just the tiniest little movement on that tile causes
the imperfection on the flatness of it all, because they're all kind of intertwined. No, I'm looking to use large format tiles. I've seen one example, but I didn't want to be the only guy doing it because there's another reason. So I was just wanting to ask somebody who actually knows,
No, the only preference I have is glass.
Yeah, glass looks cool, man, but I am not a huge fan of grout lines. So that's the reason why I like huge format tiles. Anyway.
Yeah, but if it's huge format glass tiles, then it's even better.
Oh, you can get them bigger than the squares? I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take
plenty
a
of them.
Okay. Yeah, so do you have any other concerns that I think maybe I missed because I'm too close to it?
No, it's kind of a neat look. I kind of wish that weeping wall was on the edge of the corner of your house, but.
What do you mean? Like on all the way to this side?
Yeah.
I can't, because the main reason is I need more space to put in the pool equipment,
Yeah. It's a bummer, right? But it is what it is.
Yeah, but look, I think once it's there, it's just going to be this big monolith that people are not going to even notice that.
Oh no, yeah, they're not gonna be like, oh, that's too close.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, right now I just have a vinyl fence, so anything's going to be looking better than that.
Yeah.
The cost to put the wall in is something that I wasn't calculating for, so I guess that's extra.
So are you thinking you're gonna raise bond beam that whole wall?
That's the question I had for Mike, but I guess I could ask you: is it better to gunite that thing,
I
or
don't know why you wouldn't. You just build it
price?
all into the pool,
Is it a
put
price
the
thing?
plumbing inside of it, right?
Yeah,
You'll have to pay for an extra whatever for the engineering of it, but
yeah. The engineering cost is like 200, 300. That's not the problem. Mike quoted me. Let me read his email so that way I don't butcher translation because let me see. It's about 10K for that wall, he's saying.
gunite or
I'll read it out to you. Hold on one sec. Let me see.
$10K all finished. I can see that. Completely finished.
Yeah, I think. All right, I'm going to read it out to you so I don't. He said, "Here, hi Ryan. Here are the approximate cost for the water wall. You will need a separate pump, 3K.
Mm-hmm.
Special engineering, 200. Building of the wall, 3K. But he doesn't specify what kind of building that is. Waterproofing, 300. Tile face, 2,000. Spillway lip, 2,000. Total about 10.5.
Okay. What did he say for the pump? 3,000?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's
he overshot the pump price.
yeah, yeah. I mean, this is not an exact, number. It's
Yeah.
just
I think he highballed you just to make sure you understand, worst case.
yeah. Totally understand. Like, I'd rather be over than under, and then be surprised at the end.
Because
So
I would definitely just incorporate that into a high raised bond beam on your that end of the pool,
Mhm.
and then you can just tile it up. They'll waterproof it. What do you say for waterproofing? 300?
He said 300 for waterproofing. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what that is. That's just that hydrostatic mastic that they put behind the tile.
it's like an epoxy kind of thing, right?
It's kind of a special concrete that is
Buoyant.
no, it's
Yeah, sorry.
hydrophobic.
Yeah. It's like what you put on a car for ceramic coating.
Yeah, and it's the same stuff they're going to use around your drains. It's the same
Mhm.
stuff they're going to use around your fittings.
Yeah,
Your tile guy on the coping of your, on your edge of your tile, will put it all underneath, and it's just going to be a little bit higher because you're going to need to do the entire wall because you're going to have water constantly going down.
yep,
Um, and it's not that big a deal. 300 is probably with labor and all that.
yeah,
I bet a contractor won't even talk to that. I bet they'll just absorb that in because
yeah.
a bucket of that stuff is $50.
And it's just applying it along the way is kind of the
Yeah.
laborious part, but that's fine. I mean, it's good to know. It's not like it's going to be a surprise down the street. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah.
so 10K extra for this wall. So because I can't fit it in the side yard that I wanted to, if I could fit it here, man, I even spoke to 3 local plumber electrician guys that have been recommended in the group. I called them and I said, hey, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm trying to do. One of them said, yeah, we could do it. We could install your pump sideways, and then one of them's like, yeah, we could try our best, but they showed me photos of the ones they did, and the most they've done it is they've squeezed it into a 6-foot side yard, taking up 3 feet for the. Even if you install the pumps in parallel, like the opposite way,
Yeah,
the
your biggest issue is your filter.
and the heat pump's 30 inches. You can't squeeze that in. If it was 24 inches, maybe, but
Uh,
it's fine. I don't want to make it harder than it is, and to be honest with you, it wasn't my idea for the water wall, so it kind of killed 2 birds. I had to put my equipment somewhere better and bigger, and makes the wife happy to get what she wants. So
she wanted the water wall.
once she saw it, yeah, I kind
Okay,
of shut
cool.
it down and said, "Hey, man, that's not going to be cheap." And she was kind of like, "All
Like, I
right."
don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No,
Um,
she's not too fixated on it. It kind of solved the problem. It was a solution to a problem that I had, so it kind of worked out, I guess.
It'll
Well,
be neat, especially at night.
lights.
Yeah, lights, and it'll just catch all the lighting. You will need a separate pump for it. You don't need a big pump, but
Can I use the same pump for the laminars, or
yeah,
can I
I
use the
think.
same pump for the laminars and that weeping wall, or do you think separate pump? I don't
How
know
many
much.
laminars are you putting in?
Just
2?
two. 2 laminars and 2 bubbler things. So can I put the bubblers and the laminar in the same? Or you tell me, man.
And you're gonna be close.
Maybe
You
put
probably could
one
get
pump
away
for
with
the
it.
laminars and the bubble jets, and then one pump for the wall.
What's that?
One pump for the laminars and the bubble jets, and one pump for the wall. So 2 pumps for the extra.
No, I think you'll be okay with having all your water features on one pump.
Okay. Just get the biggest pump I can get, right?
Yeah, 2.75 horsepower.
Is that the biggest?
Yeah,
And that's variable, right?
variable speed. Yeah, you'll have 2 of those, one for your pool and spa, and one for your.
Oh, I don't need 3. I thought I need one for my spa, one for my pool, and one for the extras.
No, because you're gonna turn your pool off when you're using your spa.
I see, I see. So they're not always going to be constant 2 on
No, you'll have, unless you have the water features on
while swimming.
while swimming. Yeah. And you'll have actuators, so you can turn, just the
Laminars on
fountains
or off.
on, just the laminars, just the water wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and that's where the programming, like I talked about with the laminars, you're going to want those things to fire off once a day, whether you're using them or not,
Yep, yep.
to clean the water out.
Flush it out. Yeah, for sure.
But when you go to use the spa and you go, basically you punch one button and you go into spa mode, all the settings will be set. So you basically program it how I want it to be when the
Windows.
spa's on, right? And so we only use our spa at night.
Yep.
So for me, the lighting comes up a little bit.
Hmm.
The pool obviously switches all the valves off the pool into the spa. The
Yeah.
booster pump for me in my spa, because I got that giant spa, turns on, and then the heater turns on.
Is your spa 8x8?
8x8?
Your
I
spa?
wish.
What
No,
is it?
no, it's like 9x13.
Holy shit, you have Diddy parties in there, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. You didn't say Diddy parties, did you?
9x13. That's huge, man.
Yeah,
That's the inner diameter too. That's the water diameter, not the tile.
correct.
That's
Correct.
crazy. How many pumps did you put on that? 2?
Just the one extra. So
Ah.
two pumps will run it when we want to go into,
Mhm.
but that extra pump only runs when we're in spa mode.
Yeah, when you're in there. It's not running 24/7.
Well,
Yeah.
it is. Not that extra pump. It's running, but very, very low.
Hmm. Hmm.
But the like a 10%. But the thinking behind the main, I effectively have 3 pools.
Hmm.
So we have that huge 14x9 deck up top, water
Mhm.
splash pad
Yeah.
for the little kids, and then they'll go when they want to practice swimming, they go into the spa.
Ah, that's
And
cool.
we can kind of let them go do whatever, drown a
Enclosed.
little bit. They can
Yeah, yeah.
easily rescue themselves in that spa,
Mhm.
but they have enough room to swim.
Because it's deep enough and wide enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
it's
makes
4.5 feet deep actually,
Holy cow.
because there's three kind of
Levels.
shelves.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then actually not 4.5, it ended up being 40 inches deep.
Yeah. So 3.5.
And when they go in the main pool, of course, they're either under adult, because they're not good swimmers yet. So
Yeah.
adults with them, or they're in their floaty things,
Mhm. That
playing
makes
around. That was the whole concept of it. The spa is ridiculously big. It has 8 jets in it. That's why I need the booster. So
yeah.
with your spa, if you don't want a third pump,
Mhm.
you want to make sure you limit the number of jets to 6.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So my spa size is the part that I was a bit unsure of because Googling that is purely preference. People
Yeah,
say
it's fine. It's
6.
big enough.
Should I go 8x10 or 7x10 is big enough? 7
On
by
your
10.
spa?
Yeah. Because 7x10 will be 8x11 in terms of after coping. The reason why I'm asking is I don't know how deep I want my Baja shelf to be. So if my spa is 7x10, my Baja shelf will be 8 foot that way.
Which is perfect,
Is it?
honestly. Yeah.
No, is it 8 foot that way after all is said because of the finish of the perimeter overflow? It's 1 foot, right? Or half a foot each side.
It'll be to the edge. So this line along the pool wall will be the same.
Okay. And will
Your
be
spa will be a little bit smaller. It'll be 8 feet. You're correct.
I think so, right? Because it's
Yeah,
half a
yeah.
foot on each side. It's about 6 inches. How thick are perimeters on a spa usually?
Well, the outside perimeters, 1 foot.
The actual edge of it.
1 foot.
Ah, shit. So it's gonna be bigger. If I have 7 foot this way, that's literally gonna be a 9 foot depth.
Well, I'm kind of, yeah, 1 foot's going to be on the little spillover thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to have 1 foot over here.
Yeah.
So
So
really pool water will be 9 feet, which will push, well, this will probably be, I'm still thinking it'll be 8 feet.
I don't know, man.
Because this side of your, let me do this.
Sure. Yeah.
This side of your
Yeah.
your spa deck and your your deck and your spa are the same wall, same thickness, doesn't matter. So the only thing you're worried about is this side of your spa is going to have a 1 foot overhang. This one's going to have nothing. So if you make this 7 feet, this is going to extend 1 foot longer.
Not 2 feet. One on
Not
each
2
side.
feet. Yeah, this is all going to be part of this. The wall's going to be here.
But aren't I gonna have a normal edge like over here?
You're going to have a spill edge, right? All of this is going to be your spill edge. No or yes?
Yeah, so I was thinking there was going to be two edges at this point, right? Like the aqua blue line will be the pool's edge, and then the dark blue line slightly above it will be the spa's edge.
Right, but the spa is going to be inside a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not going to be out protruding or anything. It's going to be flush with the pool edge.
With the pool water? No,
Yes.
18 inches raised, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. See how they come up with it.
Yeah.
But either way, you don't want 6-inch spa deck or
No,
6 foot.
I don't. I want the thick one, which is about a foot, right?
It's going to be a foot. No, I'm talking about the depth of your somebody just run right outside. The depth of this.
The depth of the spa or which?
No, the width or whatever you want to call it. Where I got the arrow drawn?
I didn't see your arrow, man.
Okay. That's weird. Let me do this. From here to here. This width. You don't want that to be less than 6 feet or 6 feet.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
So anything more than that, 8 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, perfect.
So,
but this wall along your pool is going to be all one big wall.
Which wall?
The wall that is created inside the pool that the water fills up and goes up is going to be one wall.
Man, I can't see what you're drawing. Hold on.
Let me do it permanent and as thick as I can now.
Show me.
All right, here we go. Let me turn this on, make it. What color are you? You colorblind? You can't see red?
Maybe I'm colorblind, bro. I'm pretty sure I've got some sort of eye issue. Make it bright yellow or something, or orange.
You see that orange?
Yeah.
That wall inside your pool is going to be one big continuous wall.
Yes, correct.
And then it's going to come up to a raised bond beam
on the spa side.
On the spa side, but just keep going regular across the deck side.
The Baja shelf side. Yes.
Yeah.
The purple line is going to be lower than the blue line.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, I got it.
And the blue line is going to be 16 inches above the light blue line, or 18 inches.
Above the light blue line, correct.
But the blue edge towards the pool and the purple edge towards the pool will be one big wall. With a step down.
Yeah. It'll just be a coping fin. Well, it's weird I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it's going to be at the edge of the pool. The perimeter of the pool is probably the best way of saying it, right?
Yeah. You're looking at it from the side. You'll have oops, that's too big. You'll have the spa, and then it'll go down and then over here. Oh, I'm making all sorts of craziness now. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me see
What
if I
is-
can give you what I'm thinking it's gonna look like because I can't find an example. Trying to find you. I have all these photos, but when I need them, I can't find them.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
it's
Tale as old as time.
basically like this. Copy image. How do I send it to you? How do I stop sharing my shit? Hold on. Let me stop sharing and maybe I can share my whole screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
that's right.
That's basically it.
Yeah. With a false edge.
On this side, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, correct. Not a standard coping, but a false edge.
yeah.
But yeah, and this side will be where the bar shelf is.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you see it's about 1 foot all the way around on the spa.
Yeah, but so say if this, hypothetically, if this square spa was 7 by 10,
It'd be 5 by 8 water.
no. So that's the thing. I thought we reference the water diameter here. So technically, the outer diameter of this would be 9 by 12.
Yeah, because you're thinking it's an infinity edge, right?
No, because I googled this before
Okay.
trying to figure out whether we reference the water's perimeter or the outside perimeter, including the thing. And everyone says if your spa is 8 by 8, that's the water diameter of your spa, not the outer diameter.
Well, you just need to be clear to Mike.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write down 7 by 10 water diameter. But then that will mean that's a 9 by 12, right?
Correct.
But that will mean that this tanning shelf will be 9.
Correct.
Okay, got it. And if that's a 17-foot pool, what's 17 minus 9? Dude, is that too? Will that be too?
That's more. It's
It'll be
pretty
an
big.
8-foot pool. Maybe I should make it smaller. What do you think?
Like a foot smaller.
Yeah, because my problem is I only have a seven. This section is 17 feet. So I was trying to keep it so we have a 10-foot by 30-foot pool here. You know what I mean?
You're not sharing that part of the screen anymore, but
Oh shit! I thought I was sharing my whole fucking window. Sorry, man. I'm going crazy. I thought I was doing my whole window.
don't you have like a 80-foot screen? I don't think it'll fit on mine.
No. I'm using my laptop because I remember
Oh,
you were
okay.
complaining about it before.
I wasn't complaining. I was coveting.
Yeah. All right. So basically, this is 17 feet, right? It says it here, 17-foot long from here to here.
Yeah.
So what happens is if this takes up 9 feet, I only have 8 feet left. And
Yeah.
that will mean
Your
that's
spa will be bigger than your
your
pool.
pool, which looks stupid. And I don't want that to happen. So what should I edit this? So if it's 17 feet, I want the diameter of this to be 7 foot. So I have a 10 by 30 pool.
So
You get
just
me?
tell him, yeah. So just tell him you want a 7 outside edge,
10,
7 by 10.
which
Inside
is
edge will be 5 by 10, 8,
by
which is
8.
still pretty big.
You think so? A 5
Yeah.
by 8
Yeah.
is
That's
as big as a 7 by 7? Not really. I
5
don't
by
want to
8.
look too small either. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, what do I do?
Add a foot then. 8 by 10.
Inner diameter, huh?
That'll give you 6 feet. inside your wall, you got any regular standard doors? Like I have one here, 36 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be, and you could always just go lay out. What does
Yeah.
6 by 8 feet look like?
Yeah.
How big's your kitchen table?
My kitchen table's small, man. I have a circular 4-seater. It's fine. I can stake it out in my backyard, but that makes sense.
Yeah. And just sit there. Bring some lawn chairs out and just sit next.
Yeah, and try and figure it out. Put a bench.
So I
on.
think so most people's spas are only 6 feet circular.
Oh, that's the default size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought 8x8 was like standard.
8 by 8 is luxury mode.
I see.
And that's why a lot of people that you go to the pool builders, the traditional pool builders, they'll start charging extra money, like a crazy amount of money. It doesn't really cost anything that much more to make an 8 by 8 or 10 by 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's all concrete. It's all big, it's hilarious, but they'll say like, oh, we need $13,000 extra to make it 8 by 8 because that's a luxury
for an extra foot kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think that makes sense. I'll fix that and make sure the pool itself is 10 by 30, well, 10 by 28 or something, whatever the difference is without this wall. Yeah, let me go stake it out and figure it out. But that's really good to know. I wasn't really thinking about the.
I mean, overall, your pool design, other than the false edges, it's a
pretty
fairly
standard.
simple design.
It's pretty standard, yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty boring people. I like straight lines, clean edges. The edges are nice, man. If I didn't speak to you in these sessions, I think we'd just have a boring ass square pool, So
No, you're gonna have something definitely unique. People are gonna be like, "Whoa, this is cool."
yeah, can't wait.
And I think you'll get the same effect just having the far and near side. Not having 3 sides of it.
Doesn't
I think
make
you're
it-
100% correct that it complements the other wall.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of has that what is that called? Synergy.
Symmetry.
Yeah, symmetry. Yep.
Yeah. So if you do the same, whatever the color of that wall is, that's the coping of that other side should be.
Correct. Exactly.
So if you do like a dark slate on the wall, dark slate on that one line,
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, that's a whole nother adventure that you're probably going to be holding my hand in when it comes to
That's all right.
material selection. All right, man. Javier, your turn, man. I feel like I've taken up a lot of the time.
You're muted, brother. There you
No,
go.
you're all good. No, I got gunite poured on Thursday.
You got gunite.
Yeah.
How is it?
Actually, I'm outside right now with the dog. Spray it
Show
about
us.
30 minutes an hour. Goes up. Back
Hey
up
Ryan,
here. So
stop sharing. So
my
we can
dirty
see.
patio here. But
Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
so this will be the view essentially coming out from my main big sliding door here.
Yeah.
Out to,
Damn.
so you can
That's
see
cool.
that's my race shelf on the left here.
That is looking nice
A race
already.
spa,
Nice.
Baja shelf.
Nice. Got all your pipes still exposed.
Yeah. We'll come in backfill next week. So I have the same contractor
Good.
doing my that did my rebar. He's gonna do all my decking.
Oh, is he good?
Yeah, because
And-
he's like ASI certified or whatever it is for concrete. So he like knows his stuff.
Right.
I should have had him. Honestly, Corona was okay, but I'm not too impressed with their workmanship. But it is what it is. So I should have had him shoot my shotcrete too, the other guy that I have doing my decking, but because the thing is, so Corona quoted $250 per yard,
Yeah.
but there's so much rebound. It was 100 yards total for this bingo thing. So I probably would have been close to the same thing as the shotcrete company because I came in. I mean, it would have been around the same thing. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's a pretty big pool as you can see. It's like I think after some adjustments, it's like 23. Including this is where my little margarita table / in-pool table
Nice.
is going to be.
23
and just-
huge, man.
Yeah, it looks clean. So this is just the shallow end will be 3.5 feet right here. And the
Yeah.
majority about
Looking
10 feet.
good.
And obviously the bench all across. Whoa.
Man, it looks
Man.
way better when you can point at it as opposed to a flat picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They were
That's
able to make some clean steps here. So
Dude,
it's not,
I love the stairs, man.
yeah, they made it clean to where it's kind of doesn't protrude out into my
Yeah.
my play area essentially here because I have another bench out
Yeah.
there for the deep end.
Did they rebar the steps?
Yeah, they rebarred it. I had one that stuck out that wasn't perfectly formed, so they'll cut it once they come in.
Oh, that piece right there?
Yeah, that piece right there.
They'll fix that.
Yeah, but there's plenty of rebar in there, so it should be sturdy.
How big is your
Um,
spot, man?
8x8 internally.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, show them
Yeah.
your spot real quick. Go up top.
Yeah, I'll go
Show
back
'em
up.
What 8x8 is big, man.
Yeah, it's massive.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, but I feel like Javier is like 6'5", so he needs that.
No.
No, look at that. That is huge.
Yeah,
That's
it's
massive.
pretty big.
I mean, you could easily, like you said, he's gonna need. Well, he's definitely
yeah,
gonna
you
need
can
an
have
extra.
you can have a Diddy party in this bad boy.
Yeah, you can't have, and you're gonna need an extra pump. You know that, right?
So I have 3 pumps. One
Okay.
3 horsepower and 2 1.5.
Nice.
So only other water features I have. So I have 2 bubbler slash lights on my
Yeah,
Baja.
those would be nice.
Then I have 2 water fire bowls right across here. Those little columns coming up.
Brilliant.
And then an 8-foot fountain. You can probably see barely that little green strip at the top of that
Yeah.
right here where my grotto's gonna be.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's pretty much all my water filter features. So
Nice, man.
this thing was a
grotto.
beast. This thing took up a lot of gunite.
I was
But
gonna say, you want to know why you're 100 yards away, man, right there.
Right in that corner. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little unhappy because there was a little confusion between the gunite crew and the formers, the framers. So see the little 2x4s that they put up or 2x6s in there. The gunite crew was saying
They're gonna pull.
yeah,
the
they're gonna have to cut. Yeah, they have to cut them, pull them, and then backfill the gaps.
Yeah. And then are you
So it
doing
is what
rock
it is.
on top, or are you doing
I'm just doing like some non-slipped tile or something cheap.
Oh, okay. And then
Because
concrete top?
yeah, it's already. I'll show you. I'll walk back out. It's already poured on top,
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a
Yeah.
framed out core.
so it's already framed out. So yeah, the gunite crew, Corona was saying like we usually see like vertical forms or
Yeah.
2x4s or whatever coming up to support
Yeah.
it instead of the cross beams. It's structurally sound either way to make sure it's poured correctly and whatnot.
Yeah.
But again, this requires that whole backfilling of all the gaps once we pull these out. Cut.
Yeah,
and
that'll
pull
be
them out.
easy, man. It's not
But
that
it's not a big deal.
Are those 2x4s
So what
or 2x6s?
These are
I'm
just
just
2x6s.
curious.
Yeah, these
okay,
2x6s.
that's why. Okay.
So I don't know if you see a little pipe coming out of there. So I'm gonna run like an LED strip,
Nice.
one of those little LED ropes
Yeah.
around the top perimeter here. And I'm just gonna run. It's a 12 volt. It's a 12 or 120 volt. So I'm gonna run a 12 volt line out. So it'll be
Yeah,
like a
don't
low
put
voltage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put 120 in your house.
No, nothing close to the pool. But it's gonna be the low voltage stuff. So I'm gonna line it up. So I'm gonna have stairs on the backside of this thing too.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have some lit up stairs, and then behind here. So on my bench here, again, there's a pillar with water bowl.
Is it auto
Bench.
igniting?
Say again?
Do the fire bowls auto ignite?
No. The plumber gonna put a little key. He's gonna tee it off somewhere right here.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
back here is actually gonna be my fire pit, like right in
Nice.
between here. So he's gonna put a little tee that way I could easily just turn on the key on and off.
Okay.
And be able to flip my features on.
Yeah.
Walk back here. My big
It's a little
old
gas,
job
a little gas key type
Yeah, the little gas
action,
key,
like
yep.
a indoor fireplace.
Yeah, so it'll be manually, which I prefer. That way, there's no
Risk.
issues. Yeah.
You don't want the risk.
Simple. It's not like you. Here,
Yeah.
it's coming out great.
All right.
They did good
So my
bracing.
stairs are gonna come out here
Okay.
on this side because my deck is gonna come out pretty much to where I have this pipe here, the end of this here, shoot down the edge of my house here,
Nice.
and then this will be another shoot down here.
This
Again, it's
Texas
encompass my
land is
fire pit
huge, man. I'm
and
so
whatnot.
jealous of how much.
Look at all that rock they pulled out of the pool. You see that?
It's
Yeah.
crazy, but that's all my backfill. So as you can see, this all has to come up
Yeah.
to right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That's my level line here.
The elevation.
So all this is gonna get repositioned. Obviously, we're gonna run base over the pipes again, make sure they're structurally covered, so
Sure.
not puncture later on,
Yeah. Sure.
and then backfill as much as we can with the rods. Let's climb up here real quick.
It's crazy.
It's my deep end.
What is that? Like
Little make some steps.
4 feet high?
Off the water.
It'll be 3 feet off the ground.
Ah,
Off
okay.
What
the
about off
water,
the
or
water?
the level line will be 3 feet. 3 feet.
Nice.
Or 3.5 inches, or yeah,
Yeah.
6 inches, maybe.
That'll be
Shit,
fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
Sausages?
platform here.
You can
And
put
so
a
we'll
diving board up there, man.
yeah, that's what they'll jump off of, the little teenagers here.
Crazy.
It's 8 foot deep, so
Yeah,
they'll
perfect.
they'll have fun with it.
Man, I only got 2 feet jump off on mine. Yours is gonna be great.
It's awesome.
Deep
It
end.
looks good, man. It's looking good.
Yeah, you made a lot of progress since we last saw you. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
There's little holdups with I was waiting on my channel drain. I wanted that channel drain to be a nice little pebble top, so it looks kind of seamless.
Uh-huh.
That took like an extra week and a half to get here.
Hmm.
But no, I think we're rolling. And again, some stuff here like this, not a big fan of. You can see it's not level or
Yeah.
even with the form. We're looking at like almost half an inch.
Did you talk to
So,
Corona on that?
is what it is. I was gonna email her or text her,
Yeah, no, they'll come
but I
back
just
and
noticed it today, honestly. Because I mean, there's a lot of details I'm still. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they'll
mean,
come back
as I'm
and
watering
fix
every
it
day,
all.
I'm noticing some things. So I
Yeah.
was just gonna make a list and then hit her up.
Yeah, she'll send the guys
But
out
yeah.
and they'll grind that down because they're gonna need to before the coping goes in.
The coping comes in, yeah.
Yeah, so
And
they'll
is it typical that
they'll
they
fix
just cover the
everything, really.
crap out of the out of the skimmers like this?
What's that?
Is it typical that they cover the crap out of the skimmers like this?
Yeah, because they're
Like
gonna
this.
pull it off, and then the coping
With the
guy's
tape?
gonna he's gonna pull the tape out and he's gonna reseal it.
Yeah.
With the hydrophobic cement.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the only thing, is this your first pool?
Yeah, first pool.
Yeah. I think if you were like me when I built my first pool, I was not expecting the gunite to look so ugly.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was gonna be like concrete, smooth.
Clean finishes, but
Yeah.
But
that's what I have to keep reminding myself. It's like, look, I'm not expecting clean finishes, but that is a little off. So I was like, we got to fix that.
Well, no, that one thing coming across the form, they need to grind that down. Otherwise, your coping guy is going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have to grind it down.
And it's a couple spots. And it was mainly, I know the reason why. Because after they shaved it off and like leveled it, they were throwing rebound over and then still crossing over with their boots. So it was like caking back up. So it's like you can see this kind of similar thing going happening on these edges. So it was like their work area.
I went and so I called Marisol directly after the next day.
Yeah.
And she just said, mark everything with red paint.
Like a house section.
And then they came back in the next week. They had to reshoot my stairs because the stairs were way too narrow. And then there was like, areas of the pool that were supposed to be a clean seam. And instead it looked like a
wave.
kind of a wiggly woman. And so they came in and reshot all that. They cleaned up the top areas. Same concern that you had. I had some top areas that were not flat.
Yeah.
They got it all done. So
yeah, like I said, I'll make the list, and that way, when she tells me the same thing, I have my little spray paint up here too.
Yeah.
That I could just grab and start spraying.
And
remember, you're the GC on this, and so she's dealing with people. GC's calling back and saying, "I need this fixed, this fixed."
No. Yep.
And then
again, they just finished Thursday, so yesterday afternoon, I started walking in a little better with some better light because I sprayed in the morning. Didn't really get a chance to look it over too well. Then in the afternoon, I started seeing some things. And then today, I was like, all right, I did a better detail around it. So I was like, all right, started taking pictures of areas.
Yeah.
Is that shotcrete or gunite?
This is gunite.
That's why he's got the overspray.
Yeah. And I think that's the difference, right? Is because, shotcrete's a little, obviously, wet mix. So you could get cleaner edges once they start carving it out.
Yeah, but both of them are rough, and
they're
it's
gonna be rough
designed
finishes,
that way so that the plaster can adhere to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna live with that, Javier, for the next month, right? Looking at it and like, man, this just doesn't look pretty. Once you get it plastered, because all the time you're doing your tile and your coping and the rest of it, that gunite's going to get dirtier and dirtier and
Yeah.
dirtier, and it's going to look. I have some pictures, man. My pool looked like a
Swamp.
science project right before the plaster.
Plaster went
But the
in.
plaster guys came in. We had some storms that pulled water from the ground.
Oh wow.
Because you see your two weeping holes down there.
Yeah, I have
right?
the 2 week pound. Yep.
They actually pulled water up just like they're designed. They ended up sucking all that out, cleaning it, and then acid washing and spraying the entire pool
Prior to the spraying
prior to
the
the
plaster.
day before. Yeah. And then they
Yep.
went through and did a tap test.
Okay.
And so they'll test the gunite, and if they find any shallow or hollow points, they'll end up talking to Marisol to come back out, clean that part out, and reshoot it.
What did you use for your plaster?
I used a guy named what's his name? Hold on.
I'll just follow up with you. It's fine. You don't got to pull it up.
Yeah, in fact, I was just talking to him. Because I was asking him some questions. His name is, let me see, I have him under plaster. Can you believe it?
It's normal, man.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I got so many contacts coming in and out of the phone right now. It's like crazy. Like, wait, who's this again?
You have to
What
put
is it?
what they do, or else you forget, man.
Yeah.
The names are very similar too, so it's like
Yeah. So I did John Aguirre.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I have coming out. ACM pools,
Dude, the dude's a young dude, man, but I tell you,
but he's on it, huh?
he's a hustler.
Yeah.
I
no,
mean,
it's
he
good.
hustles. He's not a hustler.
Yeah. No, I got him coming out. That's one I'm in contact with right now.
Yeah,
I have him coming out. Take a look.
Just tell him you know me.
Yep, I will.
In fact, I sent him your pool, John White. I gave him you. Yeah,
Okay.
I gave him
Yeah,
your
and,
pool
and then
design.
I think I had sent some. I found him on Facebook contractors or something like that too. But yeah,
But
I
he
hit him
also
up and
knows
then
that I'll freaking chew his ass if he's like, I had another
messes
guy
me.
working out there that
Yeah.
John did some weird things. And you know, between two stories, there's the truth.
Yeah.
Right. So I was
Yeah.
talking to him,
And
and basically I was like, look, man, you're a business owner. You have to preserve your business. So do right by your business, make your decisions based on business, not on emotion. And
Yep.
just basically chewed into him for about 30 minutes, and he went back and fixed everything. But
Yeah.
he got upset because the guy treated him wrong. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
life.
it's I've kind of run into some stuff here too with my main contractor. I just got a dim excavation and for framing, and then I hired him to do my plumbing and rebar, but he subcontracted essentially out to a different company to do the rebar, and that's the dude that's going to end up doing my deck and all that, right?
Mhm.
But kind of come to find out, and I kind of noticed it when I was watching one of my cameras out, my outdoor cameras back. He wasn't too confident on what he was doing for the plumbing. So I'm just like, oh man. He was asking the steel guy, because the steel guy really does start to finish pools as well. He does the plumbing, he does everything. He's really knowledgeable. And he was asking him for help. So that was when I contracted him. He was expecting to use him for help. So I was like,
Yeah.
man, if I would have known that, I would have just hired him. Like, and he
Right?
known
Yeah.
it
What am I
would've been
paying you
done right.
for?
Yeah. Because I mean
I-
I'm coming out pocket like a good amount more, because under our contract he was supposed to run the gas conduits. So it would just be an easy gas hookup for a licensed master plumber, right?
Right.
But he really didn't know what he was doing, and I just said, you want us to scrap it? I'm just gonna hire a whole different gas plumber, and he'll run all the lines. So that company or that guy, that plumber is gonna cost me an extra like $4,500 just to do all the gas hookups and running all the line. But I'd just rather it done right than him trying to figure it out again.
yeah,
And then,
especially with gas.
yeah, that's like, no, I'm not playing with that.
yeah.
So it is what it is, but it's like, come on, man, like,
Be
you
honest.
tell me, yeah, be honest. If you don't know how to do it, you're gonna sub it out. Just let me know. That's cool. Like I told you, we'll work together. I know you're trying to build your business,
Yeah, but
and you want to be able to have the work, but like meet me halfway and let me know like what you're not comfortable with or what you are comfortable with. It's a big ass project. I don't want nothing half-assed,
Yeah.
So
I love the way your stairs came out compared to your plans.
yeah. So
like-
that was a good switch up. Yeah.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
Did you
it
put
came
the
out-
corner steps in too? I see them, or did you pull those?
No, so I pulled those.
Okay.
I'm glad I pulled those because I was like, you know what?
You don't
I
need
just
it.
want to ledge all the way across.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that'll be
because
fine.
we have teenagers, right? But I do have like nieces and nephews that are
Yeah,
coming
that
out
looks
next
a lot
month,
better, man.
and they can just run around there
Yeah.
back and forth,
Do you ever step
So-
into your spa?
No. Like
You-
I figured because it's really to sit up.
And
Yeah, you
so
don't need to
and-
step in. People think you need to
Uh,
step in, but
I don't
you
want
just
one.
you
I'm
just
like,
if you
butt
just
over.
if
Sit
you butt
down,
over, you're
swing
more
your
than
legs
fine.
over.
And I
Yeah.
think it's a cleaner look.
I didn't like it because they put it right in
Yeah.
the middle because they didn't want to lose a corner. And then if you
Yeah,
put it in the corner, you lose a corner. It's like
Yeah, it kind of it takes space away. So I was like, you know what, it's a cleaner look without
Yeah.
it.
That's good.
And then
That's
you
what-
just be like
See, I
just butt
have
over.
step-ins on my spa because at the left side where you come in, it's even with the deck.
But you have multiple levels, right?
So
Yeah.
I don't have it like
Yeah.
raised up like you guys did. We actually
Because
talked
it's
about
also
that for the
double-
longest time, raising it up again.
you got a huge footprint though, so you can afford
Yeah,
to
it's
lose
massive.
a little bit of
Yeah.
space. Did you?
But that
I like-
8-foot pool, look at that 8-foot spa there,
Yeah.
Ryan. That
No, it
thing's
makes-
fine.
Yeah,
You-
it's more than enough, man.
Look at that.
Did you consider doing a U bench instead of a full all round, or do you always want?
No, I like the clean lines, but so like on my design, Scott sees it was more of a diagonal. And I was like, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what I was trying to do was maximize this walkway space.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to see, okay, maybe I'll do like a diagonal line from here on.
No, it worked perfectly.
But
man.
we ended up pushing the pull out 3 feet further or 2 feet further from the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
And it just maximized the space. And I was like, yeah, let's square this off.
yeah.
And it looks like clean.
What's
Little
the
edge here.
closest gap between your house and the pool? Is it 5 feet? Or
It's about 6 and change now,
yeah, that's my
Yeah.
problem too.
or about that.
You had to do extra engineering to go closer than 7 feet.
Not in
No.
Texas.
Oh, interesting.
Now, like I'm out in the outskirts of San Antonio, so I don't even have inspections.
Yeah, we do whatever we want, Ryan.
Dude, you guys,
It's-
you are the
at
epitome
the
of-
risk of at the risk of our wallets.
Yes. Yes. I think you're gonna blow my pool. I mean, man, right. This is looking really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty penny. So with the pergola, I found a pretty good company out of Houston, Austin that
Mhm.
builds them out. Look, the aluminum pergolas.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
gonna be around 170 now, and I budgeted between 120 to 150. 150 being my overage,
yeah.
Mhm.
and then so we're busting it. But and it's also I'm doing marble decking over the 2,000
I
square.
was gonna say, what'd you change?
Yeah.
Yeah, marble deck across the whole thing. So,
Aluminum pergolas are expensive, especially you get the 4K ones.
15 grand. 15 grand for a 16 by 20.
Is it going to be the automated or is it going to be fixed louvers?
No. It's gonna be one flat shelf roof.
Got you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that clean look.
Why'd
And
you
it's
do
gonna actually
aluminum
have-
over steel?
Well, it's just the material that they have, and I looked into it. It's pretty
Sturdy.
sturdy. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forget
no,
what
it's
gauge.
sturdy. It's just more
It's sturdy.
expensive these days.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, didn't look at the difference prices, but the company had great reviews, great products out there.
Are you using
So,
a cantilever or are you going to do full posts?
That's full post.
Okay.
Cantilever is going to run me a little more, so I was like, you know what? I
Yeah.
have the space. What am I missing out on, really?
Yeah. You
Um,
have to- I have to
Yeah.
like penny and
Yeah.
dime every inch of my land, man. That's why.
Yeah.
No,
So,
he's
like,
got the space.
essentially, it'll start online here,
Mhm.
and it'll go out to just in front of that tree there, and I'm squared off around that tree.
Nice.
So it'll be this area here,
Mm.
and I'm gonna build a future kitchen
Yeah.
wall here,
Mhm.
and on the back side of it, I'm gonna run a potential future bathroom shower head
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have the gas or the plumber stub in some lines here as well that
Awesome.
pop up right there. So I'll just like wall it off in the corner because again it comes out 16 feet, so that's a good deal. So
Yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
like a little 4x8 little bathroom, just a quick little sink and
Yeah.
toilet.
Yep.
Simple.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's gonna get there. It's gonna be more than I expected, but it's we're on the high end luxury quality now, right? So I think that's kind of what I figured, I'm gonna get more bang for the buck.
Yeah,
I'm in a
but
pretty
look,
high cost of living zip code.
Yeah.
but this
So-
pool can be twice that.
Anywhere else.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think with a pool builder, I'll probably spend 250 to 2 to 3 maybe.
They quoted 309 for mine, man.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So for a 15 by 24 or
Mhm.
like almost 27, 24. I was getting 150.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Your pool is the
And
size of my
we're talking
backyard.
standard options across the board. No fire bowls, no extra
Yeah.
lights, no bubbler lights,
No
Yeah.
8-foot
no
waterfall.
table,
Yeah.
no big old grotto and waterfall.
Yeah.
I'm talking 15 by 20 something with a little spa. So
No marble decking, nothing.
yeah.
You got this,
Nope.
man.
Yeah, and I'm getting a
Yeah.
pergola with it as well. So
It's awesome.
yeah, we're blowing the budget, but it's not crazy over, and
Hey, man.
it
It's
all
better-
makes sense. So
At least the whole family can use it, and it's not a 911 sitting in the garage, right?
exactly.
Wait,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
wait.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
How'd you know I wanted a 911? I don't have that.
I know. Now
Yeah.
I want the 911 too, but I'm not at that. I'm not there yet. So
Nah. Well, I just had to. I ordered my new truck, so it's supposed to go into
What'd you get?
production. A 350 at King Ranch.
Holy
Nice, nice.
shit, that's huge, man.
yeah, I've
It's
been wanting
Texas. Ryan, you gotta come to. You gotta sell everything.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Join
Texas.
Javier out here, and I. He's
Uh,
on the opposite side of San Antonio, right, Ryan? You're up there. Javier, you're up there.
Yeah, I'm up here by Bulverde.
in
so, right
Bulverde,
before-
where I used to
right
live up
before.
there.
That's crazy.
And
So,
I moved out of Bulverde area. He's in a very, very desirable area.
Mhm.
yeah,
We
Timberwood
wanted
Park is what they call it.
Cibolo Park. Yeah, we wanted to move. We actually looked a lot for places up there, just timing and luck. But we found this place down here. We're on the literally on the opposite side of the city from him.
Yeah, I was just down in your parts earlier today
Where are you?
for a travel baseball game.
Oh, nice.
Man, we're way down south. I was like,
Yeah.
How
don't know
far
when
is
to
it
come
from each
down
other?
here.
Like an hour?
An hour easily. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, the Southern 410 loop. Yeah, from my house was about 40 minutes.
And I'm at 1604.
Oh yeah, even further.
Yeah. He's on the outside of 1604. I'm on the outside of 1604. About the same amount of
So yeah,
space.
about an hour then.
Yeah. And I only know this because I got friends up there that I drive up there and see, and I'm like, we got to travel for an hour.
Yep.
But it's a beautiful area. It's what they call hill country, at the end of hill
Yep.
country.
It's a
for
start.
Texas.
Yeah, start or end, however you want to see it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So the pool fits beautifully, and you can see behind his house, the brick house that's standard out there.
Mm.
Yep.
We actually share kind of a lot of
standard.
common. Like my place, it's funny. They pulled all the stone that he pulled out of the ground to make the outside of my house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
All comes
the
from
limestone.
quarries up there.
Yeah, all the in the front of my house, I have limestone.
Yeah. I have my
Yeah.
entire house wrapped in that limestone quarried stuff. And yeah, it's a neat area. We really loved living up there. It's just we wanted a little bit more space, and space is premium up there. And
It is because I have one of the bigger lots here. I don't know if you can see. I'm showing across the street. Across the street, they have no yards in their backyard, and there's a main street now that they're building up because it's this new, still growing subdevelopment.
yeah,
But we're talking no space behind their backyards. So I obviously paid a little more premium for this lot.
yeah,
But I still have plenty after this. So
it's really
I got to
good.
redo my whole yard again now because I let it
You
go to
know it.
waste, all the weeds and all that too because of the
Yeah.
project. And you know what? I'm just gonna redo it all, replant
That's
stuff.
good.
And
Yeah, I mean, when I was living up there, we did the entire backyard all over again too. We had to rip out all the old irrigation because it got destroyed.
yeah, so that's why I'm like,
Wow.
if we're gonna have to rebuild lines, and we're just gonna redo everything.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great, man. You gotta let me know when you're about to go plaster. I'd love to come film it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Come up there.
yeah, Coping's coming in on Thursday. And then he'll also start doing some backfill stuff because he's in on all the work. So he's like, I'll have all my guys here.
Get you some
Yeah,
drone footage. Shot.
Yeah, I asked my
other-
buddy because he has a DJI or DJI. I was like, let me borrow that for the month, and I just never picked it up. So I was like, all right, we already shot it. I'm like, whatever.
I like those time lapse videos that the other guy posted on the group.
Oh yeah, they're great.
And I was like, wow, man, that would have took ages.
I just don't have the time to be editing video and all that. Like what Scott did on his, I was like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But I just don't have that time or commitment to
Yeah.
be
It
playing with
does
that.
it does take a little bit of time, and that's for sure.
Yeah.
How long since you started digging?
We started digging the first week of March. Oh no, I'd have to double check. It might have been the last week of February. So yeah,
Okay.
we're a little over a month now.
Nice.
All right, guys. I have to go to Costco now. It was good talking to you as
Yeah.
always. I'll speak
Yeah.
to you soon.
Take care, Ryan.
Bye.
I won't keep you on
And
too much
how long?
longer.
How long did you shoot? How long has it been since you shot the gun?
It was Thursday, so
Thursday. So you got
48
about
hours.
three more weeks, 4
Yeah.
more weeks. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, just give Marisol. I would give her a call or
Yeah.
text her and say, hey, I got some issues. Red, you want me to? You can send her the photos. I sent her a bunch of photos. After she told me to mark it first with red and then send her the photos,
Oh, okay.
and then that way her guy could come in, and they just came in and spent about half a day just cleaning
Gotcha.
everything up. Didn't charge me at all for. They had to bring out another truck of gunite. Didn't charge me at all
Nice.
to fix
Okay.
it. So, no, it's looking great, man. I'm a
Yeah.
little jealous now. That grotto is on point.
Yeah, we're both excited about it. It definitely cost me a little more for it, that gun night, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Gets a lot of gunite in there.
Yeah. It's like a throne in there, man.
I mean, you don't really
Definitely a
realize
throne in there.
you don't realize how big it is. Did they do any backfill or is it all
No, so it was pretty much empty, but they just rebarred it,
just
shaped it,
rebarred
and
and gunnited the crap out of it,
crap
man?
out of it. And that took a lot of rebound, obviously, because vertical shots, it's gonna be a lot more rebound. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
they got it done, and yeah, my team got it done, and came out good.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yep. You're getting there, man. So
Yep.
I was just doing the math here. So April, you're basically curing your shell, right?
Yep.
May, June, man, you may be ready to go by June.
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. I mean, it took a little longer than I wanted. I wanted to shoot 2 weeks ago, in order to try to get water in it sooner, because I have family coming in town next month. But
Oh, next month?
it is what it is. Yeah. But it is what it is.
Well, the June, July, June, what is it? It's April now, through April, May. Yeah, by June you'll be swimming. You'll have you could start planning your 4th of July party.
Yeah, right. No, definitely gonna have a big party here at least.
Yeah. We're thinking of doing the same thing. We didn't have one last year because we just got jammed up.
Yeah.
And the yard wasn't quite finished yet, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's also those little things to consider as well. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Just be friends and family, so they could
yeah.
not
No,
pay attention to those little things,
Yeah.
We're
I
here
just
having a good
wanted.
time.
Now I got to go out and weed because I
Yeah.
got all that fresh sod. I swear, you buy grass with sod, it just comes with weeds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Especially right now, they just sprout up so fast. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm surprised it's not raining up there with you. It's supposed to be storming here. I actually used it as an excuse to
It
stop
came
working.
down. It came down first thing in the morning. We took off like around 6:30 to the baseball games, and it was coming down up here.
Okay.
But it hasn't rained since. So like after that, the game got back around noon, and then I just sprayed the crap out of it, and then
Yeah.
I hopped on the call around 2.
Calling for
But yeah,
tomorrow should be
this
raining
thing,
all day, right?
I'm hoping minimize me coming out here.
That's what I was saying. Then you don't have to spray that thing down. It's freaking brilliant.
Yeah, it sucks it up, man. It's a lot of good night.
Yeah. You doing 2 a day or you doing just getting it?
2 a day right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing 2 a day right now.
I did 2 a day for 2 weeks and then kind of backed off after that.
Yeah. So I mean, since the coping's coming in next week, I'll just be spraying obviously the vertical walls and all that still the next couple of weeks while doing all the backfill and all that stuff too. So
Right.
keep it going. Trying to keep minimal time wasted in between.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, would it be terrible if I shoot plaster at 3 weeks? Probably not. Or
No,
what do
you
you
get
think?
pretty warm, so you should be all right.
Yeah.
When are you gonna tile though?
He's doing the tile and coping same time. He's doing it all. He's doing tile coping,
Okay.
and all the backfill and decking prep.
So he gave
So
you. Oh, nice.
he gave me a really great deal. Just
Good deal.
Just
Yeah.
to use them for everything. So it's a lot of work. You seen that back edge that I was standing behind?
Yeah.
Roto.
He's a lot of
It's
backfill.
a lot of backfill. And then obviously, what do they call it? Uh, something beam. Can't think of it. Like what they use for our foundations out here. Raised beam or no? I'm thinking about bomb beam here. It's called something else. Essentially,
the-
just like it's essentially like a retaining wall, right? So he has to do all that prep work and then pour on that backside. A little
Yeah.
excavation has to go down like another 1.5 2 feet.
Yeah, he's just basically doing that. Yeah, a
Yeah.
friggin' retaining wall.
Yeah, similar to retaining wall.
Cool, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just let me know. Let me know when he's gonna come shoot. If I'm here,
Yeah.
I'll come out and film it.
Sounds good.
Bring the
Yeah,
drone.
yeah, that plaster day. I be watching those videos all the time. They're so like entertaining.
It's addictive,
Yeah.
but it's neat
But,
showing. So really, what I'd like to do would be get there like during cleaning day.
yeah.
So
Once
I
they're
can
washing it.
see. So I can
Oh, like
see what it looked like.
pre-clean?
What's that? The pre-cleaning day. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then, so it's really 2 days. So it's shoot the first day when they're doing all the cleaning, and then come in the next day with them.
nice.
And give you a nice record of what's going on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm getting scheduled here.
yeah,
in a week
it'll
or
also
two.
help you with if warranty work is ever a problem,
Yeah, good point. Real good point.
because it'll be a fight between you, Javier, and the plaster company.
Mhm.
But it'll give you a record of how they did it, what they did, how it was applied, and then of course you just keep your pool start records handy.
Yeah. When
Um,
when Corona shot your gun, did they do it in one day?
Mine was done in 1 day, yes.
Okay. Yeah, they took 2 days, and I was like kind of concerned about that, but Marisol was like, "Well, it's different since it's a dry mix. You don't got to worry about cold joints."
Yeah,
this and that."
you can start and stop again. Yeah, so they had to come
Yeah.
back and redo it.
Okay.
But it was 1 day, but it was like from 6 in the morning till just after midnight.
Wow. Yeah. They had some truck issues. They had like one or two trucks. Well, one truck broke down, and then like one of her drivers like quit midday.
Oh, fun. But yeah, you can start. That's the nice
Uh,
thing between shotcrete and gunite. You can start, stop gunite all day long.
Nice. Okay. So yeah,
And
I was
so-
looking. Yeah, I was looking online like trophy pool and all that. They when they had to stop, and I was like, seeing mixed reviews about it, and I was like, getting worried about it. I was like, what is it? What is the real story here?
Right.
But nah, I was comfort around it, so I was like, all right, we're good.
Okay. Cool, man.
All right. Yeah, I won't take much time. Appreciate you
All right.
hopping on the score, start selling the score. I'll be
No,
in
it's
touch once
looking-
we get rolling here.
Looking great, man. Keep it up.
Yep. Appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
All right. You have a good one.